She keeps on asking me to attend dito po sa Riway office, which I rejected for 6 months, not knowing what she's sharing to me would change our whole family's life 180 degrees. So before joining Riway, I'm just an ordinary housewife for 27 years. So kung makikita niyo po ako before, ikapit-bahay pala ako dito. Lagi lang po ako naka-duster. Yan naka-duster. Traditional housewife, always dependent to my husband. Because I choose to be a housewife because two of my son diagnosed to be a special. My eldest son was diagnosed at the age of 5 to have global developmental delay, and that is mental retardation in layman's term. My second son, Angelo, was diagnosed at the age of 2 of language disorder. At the age of 5, he was diagnosed to have ADHD with language disorder. Hindi po ako naka-experience na tawagan akong nanay. Hindi ko narinig sila na magsalita until Angelo and my eldest son reached 9 or 10 years old. I haven't been experienced na nakausap ko po yung mga anak ko because they are non-verbal. And it's really very hard. When the diagnosis came from the doctor, I look for another developmental penetration because I don't like to accept it. Until after a year, I got another diagnosis, it's the same. So I told to myself, God, sabi ko, I think you've given to me these children. You have to help me. So I keep on praying to God, if you cannot prolong my life, please take away my children ahead of me. And if you are mother, and you pray like that, it's really very hard. And when my sister know what I keep on praying, she said, "Uy, sira ulo ka talaga, bakit mo yan ang prayers mo?" So I asked her, if I'm going to die, and sabi ko, my husband will pass away also, will you take care of my children? Then she cannot answer. Our whole life for 27 years, we're just an ordinary people. It's really very hard because sometimes even your relatives cannot understand your children. There is one time na sinama ko yung anak ko na si Angelo sa isang buron. And then, Loyola in Guadalupe, So dahil yung yung tito ko galing sa Canada, open casket po yung kanyang casket. And Chelo was so hyper that time, tumakbo po siya mula doon hanggang dito at muntik niya pong maitumba ang kabao. Ganun, tsup, tsup. And all of the people looking at me and they are there. Bakit mo sinama kasi yung anak mo? Most of people, they doesn't know how to understand yung feeling na to have a special children. Mahirap na nga for us. That's why I decided not to hire any nanny. Kasi I tried to work. I used to be a staff midwife in Muntinlupa. I used to be a medical secretary in Perpetual Health. But every time nung kumuha ko ng yaya, every time umuwi ako, nagtataka ako. Bakit yung anak ko may beach? Tapos sabi ko, yaya, may sipon ba? Sabi niya, wala. Ano niya mo? Ba't may beach? Nilalagyan niya ng beach yung mata ng anak ko. And it's really very hard. Sabi ko, ano ginagawa niya pag wala ako? That's why I talk to my husband. I will no longer work. I need to take care of our children. And after I decided that, at the age of 54, my mom got stroke. Yung parents ko po is the first OFW in the Philippines. They went to Saudi Arabia in 1975. I could hardly read and write. Maybe that is the reason I wanted to have my own family at the very young age of 19 years old. I was not able to experience how to be hugged by my mother. Wala akong memories na naakap ako, na naalagaan ako. Kasi sabi niya, at the age of 2 weeks old, sabi niya, I've been working and you were just left to your grandpa. So maybe, sabi ko, if I will have my own family, sabi ko, they will not experience what I have experienced.
Yes.
But because I'm 19 years old that time, alam niyo po, pag 19 years old ka, ano inisip mo? Wala. We don't have any planning at all. Even my mom, that she asked me, "Are you pregnant?" I said, "Oh, no." Because I'm not pregnant. I just newly licensed, registered midwife. I said, "I just want to start my family." So we started our family very, very young. And it's really very hard. Kasi you don't have any planning, hindi mo alam saan ka titira. Until many people, even your aunts, uncle, they are telling, yan, napala mo, aga mo, nag-asawa. And then, something came out, two of my children become special. It's really very hard, and for 27 years, yun lang po ang umikot yung buhay namin until my mom at the age of 54 stroke, at the age of 61, I take care of her for 8 long years. Because my mom is diabetic and yung father ko, I took care of him for 2 years. So 10 years of my life, I dedicate to my parents. And I thought to myself, I don't like my path to be like my parents. Kanina narinig ko si Ma'am Jennifer, na may, si Tita Melba, ayaw kong manghingi ng pera sa mga anak ko. I don't want them to be my retirement parang fund, I really don't like that. Kasi I have seen my parents, sometimes they want to ask something for my, dun sa mga kapatid ko, and then they can hear. That's why tumatak sa isip ko, if I'm going to see an opportunity, I will grab it. And I'm a person who is always looking for an opportunity. Even my husband is a seaman. Kasi ang sabi na namin ko, mag-aral kang mabuti. Kasi para hindi ka aapihin ng mga in-laws mo. And anytime kung iwanan ka ng asawa mo, makakapagtrabaho ka. And it stick to my mind. Even I'm a housewife, I do all the rackets. Nag-ibon ako, personal collections, name it. Even I earn 200 to 500, I will do it. Even naglinis ako ng bahay, mga condominiums, I do it. Bakit? Because we are raising 2 special sons and they doesn't have a capability of earning money. So it stick to my mind, I have to work hard. And it's really very hard because I thought that was magiging gano'n na lang yung buhay namin. But we are really very blessed when we found the way to a Malaysian, Miss Loma Shane. She started to be friends with us and then keep on inviting me to a presentation which I rejected, and then until one day I was caught in the traffic here in Pacific Drive. And she texted me like this, sabi niya, "Ate, if you happen to be near in our office, I'm inviting you to a leadership training seminar." Naisip ko, pangin talaga po. I-invite ako niya mga leader sa buong house of Queen. But, did you know that she texted me again? Tanong niyo, ano yung tinext niya? There is merienda. Sarap yun. So that time, because I'm really very tired, pagod na po ako at malulugi po ako sa gas kasi sobrang traffic. So sabi ko, okay pwede. Sabi ko, maybe aircon. Di ba po aircon? Sabi ko, magpapahinga lang ako and pag nakain ko na yung merienda, tatakas na ako. So when I went inside this room, yung isa kong paa gustong pumasok, yung isa gusto lumabas. Tanungin niyo bakit? Because they are all wearing black. Alam ko may lamay. Alam ko mali naman itong napasukan kong kwarto. But if you know Miss Loma Shane, sino po nakakakilala kay Miss Loma Shane? Dami. Meron po siyang eye of a tiger. Sabi, "Come ate, come. Gusto niyo po ako dalhin dito sa harapan." And I told her, "No! I will sit down here because my initial intention is merienda as in merienda." So, nakain ko na po yung merienda. So, may mga Chinese, nagsasalita sila ng Chinese, may pinapalabas silang video, which is wala naman akong pakialam, basta kumain ng merienda, meron ng drink, C2. Okay na to. But the minute someone is stand up here, and she is no other than our Team Supreme Pegasus na Miss Dayan Gemma, and I think nandiyan siya sa kabilang room, no? Let's give her a round of applause. Because did you know that the reason we are enjoying Relay Freeway Philippines is because she fought for it para mag-open ang company dito sa Philippines. Before, she needs to smuggle pure tear just to let someone take the product. And because she shared her story to us, sabi niya, for the love of my mom, even this one is expensive, I let my mom took the product because I only have one mother. And at that time, I didn't know I was crying because I remember my mom. She got stroke at the age of 54. She suffered 8 long years bedridden. She cannot speak. She cannot take a bath. Talagang sinusubuan mo. And para ako ang naging nanay at tatay ng mga parents ko. Sabi ko, oo nga no, even if it's that 1 million, sabi ko, siguro, sabi ko, I will let my mother take the product because we only have one mother, correct? Yes. Alam ko, no? So, yung may mga nanay pa po dyan, you have a chance to let your mom improve their life and get a better quality of life. Yes. But for me, I can no longer do it. Even I have more bottles per year. I cannot let my parents stay. I cannot let my parents ride in my car. We will never be able to enjoy the fruit of my labor. That's why you are really very blessed if you have parents today. Because even I'm already 54, I really miss to have nanay and tatay. So, after attending 3 times, I told to Shane, I really like the product, but I have one problem. Sabi niya, yes, okay, you join na. Sabi ko, I have a problem. Sabi niya, what's your problem? Sabi ko, I don't have money. Tapos sabi niya, ate Sabi niya, that problem of yours since when you have this problem? Sabi ko, since birth. Kasi, syempre, nung bata pa ako, naririnig ko, wala pang bayad ng kuryente, mapuputulan ng tubig, hindi makakabayad sa school, kulang ang pamasahe. So, since birth yun, di ba po? Sabi niya, do you think, ate, sabi niya, after 1 month, you will have money? Sabi ko, wala. Sabi niya, okay, do you think next year, you're going to have money? Sabi ko, wala din. After 10 years, you will have money? Wala din. Sabi niya, if you're not going to do something today, you will not have money for the rest of your life.
Yes.
And para po ako nasampal ng 2 beses. So sabi ko, I really want, sabi ko, even I don't have money, I will make